Hey y'all, I am back with videos 3 and 4 for the day. Technically, I guess, it's after 12, so, but technically, it's scandal, night. It's Thursday night, and we don't want to be technical. Before I even get started, this is what's on my nails. I don't have my vanity on. The lights on my vanity are not plugged up. I try not to plug them up, too much because I don't want to blow, run those lights so much. So hopefully you can see them. I did make a what's on my nail videos. I talked about the nail foil that I found that is on these, which is Revlon. I found it at the Dollar Tree. So yeah. Okay, y'all. I just want to get into it. Oh, before I get started, my hair. I had said in a video that I saw that a girl was wrapping her, like 2-strand twists in her natural hair and then wrapping it. So this is what my hair actually looks like when it's wrapped. How I wrap it, I take the twist and I wrap this way, and it comes around and up over that way. So that's that's what is going on with my hair. I just have to moisturize it with some leave-in conditioner and tie it down. Okay, y'all, let's just go ahead and get into it. I told y'all last week that Shonda and the crew got together and had a come to Jesus meeting because Empire took everybody by storm last season. When Shonda said they ain't doing it this season because, baby, like last season, they had like little memes on Facebook saying, pretty much saying like, which night do you prefer? Do you prefer Wednesday night because that's when Empire comes on, or do you prefer Thursday night? That's when Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder and Grey's Anatomy, if you watch Grey's Anatomy, comes on. Y'all, I have some dry skin right here, but oh well. But it was kind of a hard decision last year. It was like, I don't know. This year, it ain't no competition. It ain't no hard decision. Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder are like these two shows right now are coming so hard. Not saying that Empire is not good. Not saying that at all, but like I said, honey, Shonda had to get rid of some folks and do some things because last season of Scandal, it was good, but it was it was lacking of previous seasons. But baby, child, they done took us back to, I don't know, honey. They done took us back to when we had the judge and the one who had counsel and didn't nobody know it. Judge counsel, honey, they done took us back because this season of Scandal is everything. Okay, so this is Scandal season 5, episode 2. The name of the episode was Yes, but child, it should have been a whole lot of other stuff. Okay, now it opens up. We know last episode 1 ended with Sally exposing the pictures and all this stuff, which technically, like I said in my review of episode 1, the pictures could be explained away. The pictures don't necessarily show the president and Liv in really any real compromising positions. Okay, and Liv leave. The president is like, oh, okay, fine. The picture's out, fine. Fuck it. We finna let everybody know, blah blah. But Liv is more like, no. She leaves and she's like, no, I'll be back. Don't do nothing until I contact you. Millie comes to the White House. Y'all know I skip around. Millie comes to the White House and at first she's really happy. She's like, all I need you to do, just say the word. Just say the magic words and I can make this go away. Just say the magic words. And Fitz is like, what the hell are you talking about? What magic words? And she was like, just say you apologize for giving me the divorce papers. Just say it. You know, we can explain the pictures away. We could say, Liv, of course she's here. Look how long we've known her. Her boyfriend is also here helping us, blah, blah, blah. And so Fitz is like, no. He was like, oh, so you leaked the pictures because I don't want you. This is not, you leak the pictures so that you could get back into the White House. No, this is not how it's gonna go. So Millie is pretty much like, why would I be dumb enough to leak the pictures? I mean, at the end of the day, that's gonna hurt your career and my career. So why would I leak the pictures? So I'm already kind of like, I don't think it was Millie. Okay, next we see they all at Pope and Associates. Quinn is there because Quinn is there, and Huck and Lord, I can't think of the man name. Jake. Huck and Jake are there. They come. And Quinn is like, no, what you brought him for? I don't need his help. And Huck is like, I'm fixed. And Quinn, y'all, throughout this entire episode, y'all know I skip around. I was cussing Quinn out through the TV the whole episode because she just kept on like saying she just kept riding Huck like, oh, if you mean by fix, I mean, if I need your help, if I need some people murdered and blah blah whoop whoop, like I have on here, like, the time when Liv and Jake was gone and Quinn and Huck was by themselves, she just kept on nagging. And y'all, I'm sitting up here saying, Quinn, shut the hell up. Let's not forget, Quinn trying to make it seem like she's so Pope and Associates ride or die, but hell, let's not forget, just a short while ago, boo boo, you was on the outs too. We all know Huck pulled that damn teeth out. I mean, so was pulling her teeth out and stuff. I mean, so Quinn, let's not get out high and mighty like you have never done anything that you maybe should not have done. Hell, y'all, they both assassins. That's what they do. They kill people. So I was like screaming like, Quinn, shut the hell up. Leave Huck alone. Cause Lord knows, Huck been unsnapped and, ripped the rest of her grill out. So she better shut the hell up. Quinn tells them that Liv is gone, because she took a case. The case is pretty much a young rich boy killed his dad, and his stepmother put up the bail money to get him out, and now he has left. Don't nobody know he gone yet. She won't live to find him, bring him back. Okay, now she does find him. Liv finds him pretty quick, actually. Her and Jake get together and they're trying to take him back. Okay, now we're gonna pause it there. The whole time, because y'all trying to make these reviews tonight quick because I gotta go to bed. The whole time that the press, everybody is questioning, is the president gonna say something? I mean, this is like a couple of days go by and he still has not said anything. We see Abby, she's pretty much frustrated because she wants the president to say something, make a statement, but his thing is, no, I'm not gonna make a statement unless Liv, if we make a statement, we're making it together. Period. Lizzie Bear, which y'all, I'm ready for her to be gone. I don't really like her because she's so scheming, and she has no loyalty to the president. I feel like what's his name, Cyrus, I feel like he is one of ride or die for the president, and I'm still in my feelings a little bit that he, they done fired him, which kudos to him. He's actually helping Abby, telling her like, Abby, you got to stand up and be an adult. You got to put your grown woman pants on and take hold of this situation, because you pretty much getting beat down every time you stand at the podium in front of the press, like, because the president just refuses to make a statement. Okay, so let's fast forward back to Liv. Her, Jake, and the young rich boy are in a diner. And y'all, when that boy got up to he had to go to the bathroom, I already knew what the hell he was doing. Because Jake and Liv talking, but you can see him talking to some people. I already knew what he was doing. And all of a sudden, after Jake gets up to go with the boy to the bathroom to make sure he don't run or whatever, you see people start to get up, go, oh, aren't you Olivia Pope? Y'all, they swarm Olivia like hell, like some damn ants on a piece of candy or something. Like, god dang. Like, so Jake comes to her rescue to try to get everybody off of her. Okay. The boy, in the confusion, he runs. Okay. Now, while all of this is going on back at Pope and Associates, some kind of reporter got in, and Hulk and Quinn is like, how did you get in? And Hulk got that look like he finna just snap and shove that camera down the man's face. Quinn do a maneuver and get him out and take the footage, but she tells Hulk, fix, yeah, right, you're not fixed or whatever. So Hulk leave. Okay. So we see that Liv, the rich boy, he stole a car, so they're gonna find him. Liv is there, and honestly, y'all, the whole time, this is the first thing I wrote on my paper because I write notes through the episode. Liv is like crying. She's really, she's reliving everything. Oh, because I skipped over this part. Millie comes to the White House, because this ties into what I was going to say about Liv. And she tells the president, just say those 3 words, or, just say the magic words. And he's like, no, get out. She pretty much tell him, okay, I'll leave. I will. But Olivia just went from your mistress to America's mistress. Okay? And that really gets fixed. I think that starts the process of him thinking. Okay. Liv is sitting up in the bed in the hotel, crying and reliving, like you can hear, she's replaying what people are saying and all this his stuff. And like I said, from the first thing I wrote on my paper was, what happened to standing in the sun? That's what y'all been saying the whole, all these years. Y'all want to stand in the sun together, but when everybody finds out that y'all sleeping together, or speculation, Liv run, So I'm just like, okay, I really do appreciate, and I feel like you can tell that Jake got to love Olivia. For him to stay there with me, he was helping her with the rich boy. But for him to be there for her while she's pretty much really vulnerable, about everything that's going on with the president, show that you only do that for somebody you care about. Okay, so eventually they do track down the rich boy, and even though he had tried to kind of twist it and make it question like, oh, it was probably my stepmother that killed him. The stepmother's way younger, blah, blah, blah. No, it was him. He killed his dad because his daddy would not give him money. He was stealing money from his father, and his father was about to turn him over to the police. Okay, so after they find the boy, they call the police, and Liv tells him there's no more running. Okay. Now, the last thing that she told Jake when they were in the bed, which they didn't do anything, the last thing that she told him was that she compared herself to the rich boy, like, I'm running too. So y'all, we see Hulk And Quinn, you know, after, because he had already left, she comes and he at the bar having him a drink, and she tells him, well, I get turned on by crime scenes and seeing people guts and stuff turns me on, so I'm not normal. So how am I gonna, you know, chastise you? Which is what the hell I was screaming the whole episode, Quinn. Like, you sitting up here trying to act out holier than thou when you kill people for a living. I mean, you kill people, you hack into stuff. So Quinn, let it go. So that's pretty much what she tells Hulk, and he's like, I really missed you, and she's like, yeah, I missed you too. So y'all, I don't know how long it's gonna be before they back to having them awkward ass caveman animalistic sex scenes. I don't know. Okay, so the whole episode's good, don't get me wrong, but the last 3 minutes was everything. Okay, so we see, like, when Liv and Jake was at the diner getting the white boy some food, you know, and the people swarmed her, they made videos. So of course the videos are out. So Abby goes to Fitz and she's like, okay, you saw the videos, so you know who she's with. And Abby is like, look, no matter what she tells you, no matter what, talking about Olivia, she's like, she's never going to tell you she's not comfortable with this. But what woman in her right mind is going to be comfortable with being this scrutinized, being this picked apart? You know, she's pretty much hung out to dry. Like, what woman is going to do that? And she was like, you as a man that loves her, you need to step up and make the call, you know, for her, because she's never going to, she's always going to tell you, I want to be here, I love you, I'm willing to give everything up for you. But Abby was like, but that's not really her. Okay, now remember, now, like I said, y'all, Millie had already told him, she's not just your mistress no more, she's America's mistress. So we see Jake and Liv riding in the car, and like I said, y'all, this is like the last 3 minutes of the show, and ooh, it just was everything. They ride in the car, and we see Fitz done called Millie and said, I apologize. Okay. Then we see Liv phone ring. Who is it? It's Fitz. Fitz pretty much in a nutshell tells her, look here, I love you. Love you more than anything I got. But I love you enough. I love you too much to see you throw your life away. I love you too much for that. I do. I love you too much to see you to go through all of this. And I'm not going to allow you to go through all of this. And I said, all right, Fitz. You know, like, because really he's putting her, the love he has for her, above them being together. He's sacrificing that, them being together in the public. Because y'all, we already know they still gonna be in all the broom closets and all this little shit. We already know it. So Liv get that lip quivering, you know how she do it, that lip quivering cry. She finna cry. And her and Jake, you know, she driving with Jake. And I can't remember if it was then, but at some point Jake pretty much told her, like, hey, you the one said you wanted to be with him. You said you wanted to be with him. So y'all, they pull up. Jake say, you alright? She say, yeah, I'm good. This after she just hung up with Fitz. She get out the car. She start walking. And we see, at the same time, we see Millie and Fitz about to do a press release, you know, put on this good front like they so happy and blah, blah, blah. Because pretty much, you know, people are saying, oh, Millie ain't living at the White House and all this other stuff. So they finna just put on the front of all fronts, we hear Aretha Franklin. Kudos to Shonda and the crew, because y'all, if y'all remember, Scandal is good for playing old nasty 1950s, 1970s era slow jam. They good for that, y'all. They always throwing in there. But y'all, we hear Aretha Franklin, do right woman, do right man. It said if you want a good all day, do right woman, you got to be an all day, all night, do right man. If I might be messing up a little bit. Y'all, we see all of a sudden heck on the press. They swarm Liv again like ants to a piece of candy. And she just walking with her head high. You know, and I'm honestly thinking that she has given up. She's going to say, you know, no comment. Y'all, the reporter said, are you the president's mistress? I wrote this on my paper. That damn Liv stopped, spun around in slow motion. That half flipped back. And she said, yes. Y'all, I was hollering. I was dead. I said, well, goddamn, Shonda, y'all done did it. Ooh, y'all done did it. Y'all, my puppy, Tika, my Alaskan Husky, I told y'all I had a puppy. I mean, she don't look like a puppy no more. She big now. She's 7 months, almost 8 months. Y'all, she was laying on the floor looking at me like, what the hell wrong with you? Because y'all, I was in here. Skanda gave me my life, y'all. Like, on everything. And we see on the next episode that Millie is furious. She is pissed that Liv has pretty much, you know, said, fuck, yes, I'm the president's, you know, woman. Now, Jake said in the previews, he was like, we're done. Pope and Associates is done. Yeah, I hope that's not true. Because I like it when they be doing these little cases and fixing stuff. I really like it. But y'all, that's it, y'all. This one just probably about 5 minutes more than I wanted it to. But as always, y'all, I do thank y'all for watching. I make videos strictly because I like doing them. I'm about to stop this and turn around and make my How to Get Away with Murder video. It is not going to be this long. I'm going to upload them at the same time, so I'm not really sure which one going to get, you know, which one going to upload first. But anyways, y'all, I thank y'all for watching.